Oh well, that game was crazy. That game was absolutely. Hey, I don't know. I'm a Warriors fan. I don't care if they made a bad call. Steph Curry game winner. You can't call him a front runner. Okay, I'm trolling. I don't know what the refs were thinking there. I was pretty sure even the commentators, I hated the commentary tonight because that one guy, Greg, he was glazing. I thought it was an in-season tournament. I didn't know I was coming into glaze, bro. He was glazing at the max. I never met a commentator that glazes that bad, but he was 100% right on that call. That was a goaltend. That was completely a goaltend. I don't know how Draymond Green got away with that. Even Draymond Green himself, like I said, he tipped it in him. He literally like, oh, I got that game winner. I got it. He wanted that moment, and he touched the basket when he wasn't supposed to. I just want to sit here and say, this game was the weirdest game in NBA history. Was the weirdest game of NBA history I've ever been a part of. I don't know what to tell you. The OKC Thunder in the third quarter. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Do you ever see that that Warriors meme that the last time they scored was 12 seconds ago? That was the OKC Thunder for multiple possessions in a row. I think they were like 6 straight minutes with Lou Dort himself hitting pump fake. Oh wait, threes. Got it. All right, then. Got it again. Got it. I'm like, bro, Lou Dort turned it into prime Klay Thompson, 6 for 6. He didn't miss a shot in the third quarter. He didn't miss a shot in the entire game until the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Chet Holmgren carried that team in that first half. He was a main person right there. He had 22. I'm like, oh yeah, Chet Holmgren gotta show Wembanyama up. And I'm like, damn, that third quarter he was soft. In that fourth quarter he was soft too. He still played great. All the Chet. He was playing phenomenal basketball tonight. And I knew coming to this game that either a couple of things will happen. Lou Dort has a game, Josh Giddey has a game, Isaiah Joe has a game, or Chet Holmgren has a game. I thought one of those four. They all had them. They all was shooting lights out. Jalen Williams was giving us buckets. I made this comment. Andrew Wiggins fan. He couldn't guard none of them guys. None of them guys. Jonathan Kaminga and him were taking turns, and they were getting buckets after buckets. Do you remember Josh Giddey in that fourth quarter in the first 6 minutes of that game got 2-and-1s? And then Isaiah Joe proceeds to hit back-to-back three. I'm on Twitter like, hey yo, I'm looking up to God. Are we going to do something about this? Are we going to do something about this? What about the law of averages? They can't keep shooting this good. You can't keep making this happen. There's no way. And it kept on going and going and going. I'm like, hey yo, they just have to win this game, huh? They just have to win this game. And then in that 5 minute mark, Steve Kerr put in the 3 minute mark. Steve Kerr put in the 3 guard lineup. I'm like, oh yeah, we're done. Oh yeah, we're not taking this seriously anymore. Just roll out free money for these guys because you have Chet, Josh, Jalen, all those guys on the court, and you have Chris Paul, GP2, and Steph Curry. And I'm not gonna lie to you, somehow that worked. I was looking at Steve Kerr like, hey, he might be dumb. He might be stupid. And it worked, ladies and gentlemen. They got stops. I remember one play that Jalen Williams got like one easy bucket on that entire 3 guard line. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I don't know what we did. Our bench unit was phenomenal again. Like, it was phenomenal. It had a little ifs and biffs there and there, but still produced. In that fourth quarter, they decided to start Jonathan Kaminga and Andrew Wiggins to start the fourth, and they did a pretty good job together. And I'm like, damn, I was like, come on, that's a really good unit. That's a really good second unit coming off that bench, because we need size. We need size for those guys, and sorry, I gotta make sure I'm just clean. And it worked. And I don't know how we kept up in this game. No team in the first, second, third, or fourth missed. I mean, they had 30 in every single quarter, and they both did it. And then coming down to that wire to the game, Steph Curry was about to make everybody on Twitter shut up again. Like you said, it's preseason. He's a front runner. Now he's tied game, and he puts it in. and then the refs call something, and I'm like, there's no way you can take it away again, because in the last 2 minutes they were reviewing every goddamn thing, like everything was a review, everything was a review. Draymond Green was getting pissed, like, hey, aren't you not gonna review this a take foul? You know, it's technically a take foul because he did foul him on the transition, so we don't know what a take foul currently is. But hey, Jesus Christ, we move. Thank God they gave him a technical foul for that. Appreciate you, refs. I know Draymond can be annoying, but thank you for letting him talk. And they took that some refs took. And for that last play of the game, the refs took, like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Like, the commentators were saying, hey, we have nothing else to talk about this. Like, it's a clear foregone conclusion. I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way we lost this. There's no way we lost this. Pretty much, like, there's no way there's no way we win this. I mean, sorry, there's no way we win this because Draymond clearly tapped it in, and they called it. They said it didn't interfere with the shot, which it literally didn't. So I can understand that reasoning, but I didn't know that was an actual rule. I thought the rule is you touch it, and it's under the cylinder, it's a goaltend. But if you want to change the rules for the Warriors, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So back-to-back games, game winners, 0.2 seconds on the clock. Hey, what do we got over here? What do we got over here? A couple haters. Hey, shout out to that OKC team. They were tough. They sold their soul to do what they did tonight without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So props to those guys. They're never gonna have a night like that ever again. They were shooting above 60% from the field, and they were shooting above 40% from three. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm out. Peace.